This ship has been my family for over 30 years now, taking thousands of passengers into the Amazon for a life-changing experience.
Who are these guys?
They showed up this morning and paid in cash, and, well, we kind of need it.
Lucky us.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to inform you that your vacation is officially over.
You ought to be ashamed of your hour.
Do what I say, or bodies go over the side.
嗨，小伙伴们，大家好，我是制片人左琳。看了预告片以后，是不是更想看我们的电影《Amazon 困》了呢？Amazon 困讲的是一群游客在亚马逊河的一条游船上遭遇劫匪的故事，他们最后是否能逃脱？这是一部惊险片加剧情片，有犯罪戏，有打戏，还有各种人物之间的感情戏等等。把这么多丰富的元素交织在一起是一件很复杂的事情。我们的剧组在拍摄的过程之中需要不断的完善剧本。下面这个短片，请大家一起来看一看吧。
The full day for the finding the money in the jungle scene. You got to coordinate the excursion bus, the tributary, the landing, making a safe landing. You got to stage all the fight scene, the choreography. That's a lot to do. But those are the major things to take care of while we're out on this voyage for 5 days. So is it come with a love scene, or the dance scene? They come with some mechanistic scene. That's fine. Yeah. That'll work.
And then you have your composer.
This will be anchored. Yeah. So that's going to be 93 is the first scene, maybe, huh? Before 117.
Yeah.
And at the very end of the scene,
When this one
he
comes from?
shoots you.
I'm saying that this is the first time I hear this.
I know. And that's, we can talk about it, develop it more. We can walk through that with you and see if you think the logic of the pieces work. I'd like to do that with you guys.
Plane. Get ready. We are leaving in an hour. And they exit, locking the door behind us.
So Machado says what?
Get ready. We're leaving in an hour.
In an hour.
To who?
To Flynn.
Okay.
Flynn, Francisco, and Maggie and Leila comfort Jackie as she sits down.
Yeah.
Jackie then asks, "What's going on? What the hell is what's going on?"
He
Flynn,
wants me to take him to Colombia.
That's right.
All right.
I am going to kill him.
Wait. I can't write that fast. So Flynn says he wants me to take you later. ...
11, 12 done, all done, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 done.
Baby!
我们电影里游船的主人是勇敢的男女主人公 Jackie 和 Flynn。那么现实生活中供我们拍摄的小船图卡纳的主人，他的名字叫 Mark Baker， 他来自于纽约的罗德岛。那么他在亚马逊的真实生活又是怎样的呢？下面我们来了解一下。
Well, I started the business. I first started working here in 1981. That's 40 years ago. And we've been doing tourism for 32 years. And it's really, for me, all about being able to come out here and to see the wildlife and see the birds and to enjoy it. It's adventure, still. Well, I've always been an outdoors guy. And even from a little boy, I was always out in the woods doing things myself. I've traveled a lot in Latin America, and this is sort of the ultimate wilderness, the ultimate adventure. And like some people, when you come to a place like this, you fall in love with it and you stay. So that's what happened to me too. Well, I'm a real birder. I enjoy the birds, but I will say that what I like the most is all the many kinds of diverse wildlife, right down to the insects and everything that lives here. It's so interesting, so complex, so vital. It's just fascinating to this day, again, after all these years, still true. Well, one of the most challenging things is actually to get them to begin to believe in the idea of wilderness. A lot of people come and they still think about being hot, or they think about their clothes, or they think about what their lives are like wherever they come from. But if they're able to come here and focus and engage and begin to believe in the wild places, then they'll enjoy it. That's the most difficult thing for people. I do think that's true. I mean, we're not a big company. It's not a big difference, but our crew members make a real contribution to the economy, and not just in payments, but also all that we buy. And it's a pretty big business. And also over time, over all these years, of many local folks have become really sensitized to the fact that preserving nature is important for their personal welfare. And that's the most important thing of all. Well, I just hope to continue doing this. Our idea is not to matter of scale, because we don't need to be bigger. The idea is always small. The smaller out here, the more you see. And what we're doing is trying to keep it nice and stable, keep all the people and the families involved, which is really what makes this work. It's the dedication and knowledge of all the staff members. So we're just trying to hold all that together through the COVID period and provide a good lifestyle and living for everybody involved. Well, part of it is because Marlon, the director, is a great friend of mine who've known him for many years. This is an opportunity. Rarely would we have time like this in our schedule. We operate normally 40 or more trips per year. So this is the one time in many years we have time to do this. And it's a way to keep the staff busy and to be able to come up here when there are not so many opportunities to do that. And so all the stars seem to be aligned all at the same time.
Great, thank you very much, Mark. And without you, we are not able to make this production happen.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 嗨，小伙伴们，看了短片以后，有没有对亚马逊林有更多的向往之情呢？下一期呢，我们想介绍一下我们的剧组在亚马逊是如何看景，也就是如何寻找合适的拍摄场地的。喜欢我们频道节目的朋友，请点击荧幕下方的红色 Subscribe 按钮订阅。小伙伴们，下期见。